In today's Dino Pup news, new Dino Movie footage has been revealed in a short trailer variant in Chinese, and Croatian, and Finnish, and, English traditional. All have the same new footage, just from separate sources, so let's see what's new. Actually, the Croatian version has a bit that's obscured by the logo, and the Chinese version has subtitles pop up, so we need to combine them. I guess they don't quite sync up. Never mind that then. Oh, I found out there's a Finnish version too that has nothing on screen. Nice. So we know what's happening here from book spoilers. Mild spoiler warning here. This lineup of vehicles is preparing to haul the Brachiosaurus that's fallen into the gorge out of there. Marshall having had a bit of an oopsie. We also get a few extra frames of Marshall making some angry Finnish noises. He's saying, "Do you want to go for a ride?" Trying to be all cool, bless him. Next, new frames of shots we've seen already, though not in the main trailers. The first focuses on Sky's vehicle as it transforms from jet mode to bike mode, landing on the convenient forest trail with a satisfying bounce. Then the vehicle's all heading to the gorge for that sauropod rescue. Then the two most interesting shots. While Heidi looks on, Eugenia gets a big comical lick from this Stegosaurus. We can see a boat in the background and some landing craft, so this is likely when this science squad very first arrives. A good introduction to the dinos. I have to say though, unless there's another explanation given, I feel like when Ryder contacted the outside world, he should have said, "Hey, bring our mighty crystals, will ya?" Then we get a shot of Sky, whose eyes really do seem to have difficulties pointing in the same direction in this movie. And sweet, sweet, sweet floofy boy Rex. Aww. In both Croatian and Finnish versions, with thanks to Kurosaurus for translating the latter, this joke's about dino morning breath. In Chinese, she just kinda goes, "What was that, though?" Oh, except the UK just released this clip as a short and have the same dialogue as the NA dub.
What is that?
And I guess that's the line. All in the delivery, maybe. Which is always the problem with the UK dub. We then get a little more of the Spino chase sequence. Even though this is a fearsome roar, I actually feel that more of the goofy cartoonishness of the design stands out here. We then get a new shot of a pyroclastic rock smashing to the ground just outside a tent here. It's cut right into another different shot of one landing we've seen before, but they're actually two completely different shots. Then the last thing that's new to us is a bit more of another promo animation. One of the vehicle-based ones, similar to ones we got for previous movies, driving very close to the camera. And Sky following behind. There's clearly a lot more to this, but we'll have to wait for it. And this isn't the only bit of new promo animation we're seeing. To celebrate Spain getting into the World Cup finals, Paramount España released this. The scale is all over the place with giant Rex and minuscule Sky, but lots of these animations are parts we never saw before. Obviously it's all covered in ticker tape, but it's still nice to see. And well done on making it to the finals, Spain. Those Chinese subtitles before were from the Taiwanese release, you can tell from the traditional characters used. But China have announced that ahead of the full national release, they're gonna have an event and early screening in Beijing. It'll be on 25th and 26th July, right after the Japan release, and just over a week away. And it will be a big open-air screening. I'm not gonna head over for that, but there is something else in Shanghai I've got my eye on. In other very mini news, one more previously unseen toy in the main line showed up. It's a little helter-skelter kind of thing with some Pup Squad Racer type toys, but a bit less exaggerated. I am kinda amused by the Rex being able to roll along on Timmy, who's gliding like a penguin. Just a pretty funny setup for a great big formidable T-Rex, you know? And finally, a new very widescreen poster has been released in the UK with lots more foliage. I wouldn't mention it, and it's still got mirrored pups, but it actually has all of the... Wait, I was gonna say all the vehicles, but what the heck is that? That's not Zuma's hovercraft, and I have zero idea what it is. Another rider vehicle? An AI hallucination? An amazingly kept secret as Liberty shows up? The final reveal of Martin, Dexter, and Winston actually real characters after all? Honestly, Occam's razor is telling me it's just something AI spat out. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, and why not click here for the previous set of Dino news, or click here for one of my fan animations. That's all for today though, and I'll see you guys again next time.